How about us talking about the fact you've only won 3 times down there since coming to the league? Always came back in the league in '96 and only won once there in Montreal, 11 games, and only beaten them 3 times since they came back in the league. Did you guys talk about that at all? Was it ever brought up?
No. Coach Austin is a pretty intense guy, and he's a wiener, just like the guy said. He likes to win,
real by way.
And he likes to win, and he has the attitude. He doesn't care what it is. We don't put our helmets on for anything else but a win, and just that attitude that comes across. He has to field some pretty stupid questions by media, especially out there about this, that, and the other. He just fed up with it, and he tells us. I mean, it should be he gives a political answer, but what he says to us, I'm not going to mention. But
well, let's be honest. It's like you go into hockey playoffs and they throw out the stats. Only one team's ever come back from being down 3-1 or whatever. Those are different teams, and this is a different Riders
That's
team.
exactly what Kent, comes up with. He says he doesn't care what has happened. This is 2007. Wake up, because this is what we're doing this year right now. And it's just for us, it's the whole attitude that everyone's got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth, and it's our attitude to go out there and punch people in the mouth and see if they can react to what we're going to do.
You've got to be feeling pretty good, though, Scott. You're really 3-0. You came through those 2 exhibition games looking real good, particularly that Calgary game. At halftime, the Riders had 15 first downs. The Stampeders only 1. Your defense played great. Then you go into Montreal with these circumstances we're talking about, the previous history, and you look real good. So it's great to be a Rider fan right now. It must be great to be a Rider player.
Oh, it's terrific. It's one of those things where, we know that we're probably going to get a sellout this weekend. We better, Rider faithful out there, get your tickets now. This is it's not that it's an important game. It's just because it's an important game because it's the next game, and the West is going to be tight this year, and that's what it shows. Everyone in the West is undefeated, and everyone in the East is defeated.
Well, you talk about tickets. The second we landed Saturday afternoon, I went straight to the stadium. And all that was left was the outside sections, just portions of those. Joey, you were there?
Yeah, we were there on the afternoon of Saturday as well, getting a couple for my wife and stepdaughter. And yeah, as you said, the ends on the east side and the upper deck, and not the middle. And it was busy. There was people behind us. There was people in front of us. It was pretty steady, and you can do it by phone and by internet now as well. So who knows what was all going on that part too.
Well, that's where my parents will be sitting. 38 on the aisle, high in the section.
Well, I tell you what, it's in Saskatchewan, it's just such a special situation because the fans do fit a large part into our plan of what's going on, and their support.